All my rights are reserved, and oh yeah, I know my rights. What it do? What it do? What it do? Midwest in the building. Oh, mamas. What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? What's going on with the people? Grand Rising, Grand Rising, peace and love to the gods, goddesses, kings, queens, whatever you call yourself. What it do? What it do? Oh, mamas, get up in here, get up in here, get up in here. Mamas, y'all already know. Let's go. Peace to the gods, goddesses, oh, mamas. Don't forget to scan the QR code of your chosen. Uh, Private membership right there. Um, Banking class at the bottom. Make sure you're in a Telegram today. We will be in Telegram at 5 o'clock. Make sure you're there. Don't miss out. Scan that private membership at the top. It's $35 a month. Private DOT travel. If you want your private, if you need that DOT number, we gonna get you together. Birth certificate, affidavit. Y'all already know I got you. Scan that QR code. Scan that QR code right there. IPP. Hit that QR code. Same thing for the diplomat ID. You just want to scan the QR codes and get the services you need. For the most part, all services can be financed. Status correction. Oh, mamas, get your status corrected. Get your status corrected. Get your status corrected. Get your status corrected. Oh, mama. Don't miss out. Consultation. Consultation. You know what I'm saying? Get your consultation. Let me know what you did. We'll get you together. We'll get you together. Oh, mamas. We will get you together. Absolutely, absolutely, y'all. Don't forget, don't forget. Banking class May 15th. Banking class May 15th. May 15th is the banking class. Make sure you're there. Make sure you got your seat. It's limited seating. Make sure you got your seat. See, somebody got their seat yesterday. They say, I'm not waiting on nobody else. I'm going to go and knock mine out the way, get mine out the way. So everybody got to participate in this. Everybody got to participate in it. You want to be in this class? It's $750. Absolutely. Straight up. Make sure y'all got everything y'all need. Um, like I said, for the most part, all services can be financed. You don't have to worry. You don't have the money. If you got a decent credit, you can finance because everybody can't finance. It's like, I don't know what your credit situation is or whatever the case may be, but It's some people that tried to finance and their credit wasn't up to par to finance for the private memberships. $35. That was fucked up. But hey, I don't know what people be doing and got going on and who people be listening to. You see what I'm saying? You got people listening to everybody, and you just don't know who's giving you the right information. Um, I feel like I get right information because the people that gives me the information is actually doing what I'm doing. So they showed me something, and now they're doing it as well. We're not. I'm not just doing it; they're doing it too. You see what I'm saying? So if the person that's bringing the information is doing it with the people, so that's how like kind of what I was doing. Actually, that's what I was doing. Whatever I was doing with the people, I was doing it for myself first, and going out doing it with y'all, coming back, with results. That's how everybody got on board for the special deposit. Y'all went away from the special deposit, not me. Everybody come in talking about they can do this, they can do that, and that's what y'all wanted. Y'all wanted what everybody else can do. Y'all didn't want what was being offered. Y'all didn't want to do the special deposit. Now I got people calling me now telling me what happened to the special deposit? You tell me. Everybody else ran to the think tank and all these other people that said they could do this and do that. All we told you to do is get the status correction and let's get back to the special deposit with the birth certificate like we were doing. Nobody came back for that. Nobody came back for that. So we didn't talk about the special deposit no more. I'm not going to force nothing down nobody's throat. People know what they want. People know exactly what they want. They know what they're looking for, and they know exactly what they're doing. So with that being said, all I can do is only do what I do. Only do what I do. Straight up. On mamas. Real talk. So y'all need to get in these banking class. If you need a consultation so you can understand what's going on in these classes, get you a consultation. Get you a consultation. But the banking class is coming up May 15th. And we're feeding the homeless June 22nd. I'm feeding the homeless JMD Foundation. It's feeding the homeless. I actually got some stuff planned up, so we're going to try to make it nice this year. I got some people that's trying to really help me to get it, you know, get this done the right way. And I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? People try to help me get this together. Because I did it all by myself the first time. Like I didn't do it by myself, but literally I put it together by myself. If I had some people that could actually reached, helped out a little bit, a little bit more to what I was doing, it would have been a lot better. I got to go back over there. Or did I call it from this phone? I think I called it from this. Yeah, I called it from this phone. I'm not going to even see the number. Because, yeah, I got to get back on there today and call the people back over at iHeartRadio uh, because we're trying to get them to come out and, you know, trying to get the local DJs to come out, radio station, trying to throw some ads. So, yeah, I think it's the number right here I dial.
Thank you for calling iHeartMedia. To speak to someone for your advertising needs, please press 1. If you're having... Thank you for calling iHeartMedia. We appreciate your interest in advertising with us. Our business office is currently closed. Normal hours of operation are 8 a.m. to 7 p.m., Monday through Friday, Eastern Standard Time.
Say less. Gotta call them Monday morning. We own it, though. We own it. We're finna have it live, so if you're coming out to the event, we're feeding the homeless, June 22nd, community of Grace Baptist Church, 18th and Atkinson, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Come out and celebrate with the community. Also, we're not just feeding homeless. Anybody that's hungry, any clothes or whatever we have you need and it's there is for the taking. So come out and support the foundation. Come out and get everything done that you need to get done. That's it. That's it. Come out and get done what you need to get done. We have 19 government contracting companies. 50 plus established new businesses. In my book, you can't ask for no more than that. I'm gonna have to show with some music. I have to take this. I have a call coming in on my bet phone. I have to take this call. So I'm gonna need y'all. Let me see. Saturday, y'all. Yeah, with some hip hop. Let's wake up, y'all, this Saturday with some hip hop beats. Let's go. Over here at MWEDU. Don't forget about the food. Don't forget about the banking class May 15th. Y'all know what it do. King V Midwest got a lot. Y'all niggas know what it do. The MWED got a lot. Hey, Tim H, where you at? I'm here. King V. Dirty Woods. Honey Boy. Shipper. Midwest. And I'm Tim H. Charles, what it do? What it do? What it do? Thundercats in the building. Yeah, you know I gotta do this to make them laugh, you know. Yeah, I gotta get ready and I had ignored that for a second, but when they call back, I'm gonna jump on that call. Oh, mamas, what's the word? What's the word? Grand Rise and peace to the gods, goddess. Everybody out there, what it do? What it do? Oh, mamas. I'm up early, getting to it. Getting to the paper, getting to the people, getting to what I need to make this do what it do. We also got it new. It's new to you. And I'm not no fool. And I'm not no fool. And I'm not. Let's go, let's go. Get in here, get in here. Oh, mamas. Banking class, May 15th. Let's go. Scan that QR code for whatever service you need at MWEDU. We got you. We got you. We got you. We got you. MWEDU got you. We got you. We got you. Don't forget to scan those QR codes for the service that you need. It's just MW right here on MWEDU. Grand Rising to the Kings and Queens. God, whoever you call yourself, what it do. The sun is high. The sky is blue. Ain't no clouds. Just like this. That's direction. You cannot miss. Get the services that you need. Scan the QR code for the services that you need. all you have to do. And then I can show you how to make 10 G's in 1 month with government contracts. On my simple shit. Simple shit. Simple shit. But you gotta be a contracting company. You know, individuals can't be the contract. The individuals, the company, the entity, the company. Not you, the flesh and man, flesh and blood, whoever, you know, you strong man, whoever you call yourself. Not you, it's the business. So when you understand that the business is the government contracting entity, and you control that entity, it makes you the boss. Federal grants, government contracts, eligible for all awards, fully insured. Stop playing. Stop playing. Ain't nobody doing it like FWEDU. They can't. They try hard. Look at Chris Howard. He back talking about assignments. I thought he went to the IRS to get trained to process 1099As. What happened? They forgot to show him how to process the shit. But where was he really? Where was he really? Don't be no fool. Where was Chris Hauser? If he not back processing 1099As and everybody 1099As are not going through, what was Chris Hauser doing? I want to know. If he said he went to do something for me, I want to know what he's doing. All these people that be out here talking about Midwest, you know what I'm saying? Like to have my name in it. What was Chris Hauser doing? Why ain't nobody processing no 1099A? Why ain't no 1099As being processed? Not for nobody that say, oh, I do it. No. I'm talking about Chris Hauser. The guy that said he went to the IRS to take the class. He helped the people process their 1099As the right way. Where is he? He's talking about assignments. We just had assignment class a couple months ago. Looked like somebody was over there taking notes, huh? I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. You know? It's like people be blind to the fact and try to hold somebody accountable, but I'm trying to hold the people accountable that really need to be held accountable. Where is Chris Hauser? And where is the 1099A processing procedure? Not no assignments, none of that. You know, King V already showed us how to do that. King V showed us how to assign mostly everybody from YouTube that was in the class know how to assign Chris Hauser. Something you don't have to. You know, you coming behind what I'm doing. Where's the 1099A that's supposed to be getting processed when you came back? Because you know you was at the IRS taking the class. So I need to know all these 1099As you had people filling out, telling them to keep them in their glove compartment for insurance, and they can do this and they can do that. Where is the procedure to process these 1099As, Mr. Hauser? And I know they be watching and listening. Yes, they do. Everybody watch and listen. Everybody watch and listen to the Midwest Show. Everybody watches and listens to the Midwest Show. And I know it. You know, and we know what's really going on out here. They think they got something, they run it, they sell it to their little group. That's cool, but just come on back for the banking classes and the insurance classes. Do what you do. Just come on, get these classes and do what you do. That's all you got to do. I make sure we keep it at a certain temperature over here. We make sure that if we say it can be done 9 times out of 10, it can be done and it can be applied today. You don't have to wait months and weeks and years. You know how we getting back letter correspondence from the IRS / Treasury talking about they receive correspondence and they don't know what they want us to do with it, and please send in detail writing what they want us to do. That's because it was something that we didn't do right at first. Because the people that had us doing this shit didn't give us the full instructions, because maybe the people that gave them the information didn't give them the proper structure or information. You see what I'm saying? So when you taking information from people that was in the class that took notes, 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna get what was in the class. Because we got people that said they took notes, and you get in the class and it's like, what's your notes look like? You wrote down everything I said word for word. You didn't write down what you got out of what I said, because you don't understand what I said, versus raising your hand or pushing the button and say, hey, I don't understand that. Can you break that down to me in layman form? Layman terms? Can you give me an example of how this works like that? No one said anything like that. No one wants an example of how it works, or they just sit there, don't say nothing. And then when you say, well, we're going to go ahead and end the class. Oh, can you read, man? What? Did you know that? Like, and everybody want to speak on the silver now, because I know I was right at 1,000% interest. You just had to be structured the right way. See what I'm saying? It's still 1,000% interest on the silver. It's still 1,000%. If you don't know what to do, that's on you. It ain't just sitting there in stores. You just sit there. I gotta just sit there. And a lot of stuff gonna go through certain people, because certain people, it fits the category. Like, if you're a hater, hating shit gonna come to you from other haters. Then you gonna pass shit along like somebody else, and 9 times out of 10, it might be the same motherfucker that handed you that note, be the same motherfucker that wrote that note. You see what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody to tell who wrote it, because they the person that wrote it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look, you gotta see between the lines, because why would anyone have anything to say to somebody that haven't been over here about someone that's dealing with us? You see, it don't make sense. It don't make sense. And once people start seeing through stuff and realize that sometimes the person that sends that message and says it's from someone else, could probably be from them. See, when I get messages and shit, I show y'all the name, who it come from, all that shit. I ain't gonna get my guy no message and tell him, oh, somebody sent this. I'm gonna get him their whole name and everything. That's who sent this and said this, man. They putting salt on your name, man. Straighten that shit out. That's what real people do. That's what real people do. They don't sit around pass notes like it's like high school shit, It's like high school. They want their channel to boom. It ain't gonna boom because all the stuff you have done, all the negative stuff you have done, it's gonna always backfire on you. because you can't stay in honor for anything. So it's gonna, when you can't stay in honor, you might look like you having a ball in your life, and then bow, boom. You like, damn, I'm doing this, I got this. No, you don't. That shit is not valid at all. It ain't in the legal registry. You just got paper. You just got paper. You just got paper. You just got paper. And once we realize that we have to be accountable for ourselves, we can't worry about anyone else and what they say. We got to be accountable for ourselves. These banking classes, insurance class that's coming up, we have to be accountable for that. The assignment, the claim, the business tax class, you have to be accountable for that. Structuring your business, insurance, registering on SAMS.gov, you have to be accountable for that. Open up multiple business bank accounts, you have to be accountable for that. You see what I'm saying? Net 30s, you have to be accountable for that. Yes, I have the Net 30 list. How many people have said they need it? No one. A few people that came in the Telegram, that's always the people that's there, but it's way more people that pay for the membership that shows up for the class. And then when I don't have a class, or say I'm canceling the class for a day, then here come everybody out the woodwork talking about, oh, I was going to come to class today. Well, you should have been in all the other classes. You done missed 2 months of classes. Now all of a sudden I'm canceling a class. You want to come to the class that I'm canceling? Yeah, right. It don't seem right to me. It don't fit you know what I'm saying? To me, it just don't fit it just don't fit. You know? So like today, we got Telegram today at 5. It's just my Telegram, a private group. We gonna see how many people show up. And if you structured and you got everything good and you got everything down pat and you don't need to be there, type it in the comments section. Say, hey, I got everything Midwest. I'm good. I'm structured. I don't need to be here today. But if there's anything, I got any questions, I'll put it in the chat for you. Boom. That's even better. I mean, you got people that pay $200 to be in a private Telegram and don't even type a question, or get in the Telegram and don't even have anything to say. Don't even have a question to ask. That's crazy. I never seen this before. I never saw this before. It's new to me. People pay for stuff and don't even show up. This is new. I'm used to people trying to get stuff and showing up that didn't pay. You got people that pay that ain't showing up. That's kind of new to me. I'm experiencing something new, you know? So that's why I'm like, get in these classes, get yourself together. Because those that's taking the serious day, those the ones that's in the Telegram group. Those the ones that's in there every class. Those the ones that's trying to make sure they getting that information. Those the ones that's asking the questions. Maybe they got a group where they go back and there's only one person come and ask the questions for everybody. I don't know. But for the most part, I know people need to get in. Get in. Be there. Telegram tonight. Be there. 5 Central. The time don't change. The time doesn't change. You know? I'm up early taking care of this because I had some issues with my truck last night. So now I gotta do what I gotta do today to get everything situated. So I'm going live, taking care of this, my business. See, I'm taking care of my business first before I go take care of really what needs to be done first, because that's transportation. But this is more important to make sure that you guys get this information, you get these QR codes, so you guys can get the services that you need to get you where you're trying to go. Like I said, the banking class is coming up May 15th. Unlimited. I keep saying unlimited is limited. Limited seating. Limited seating. Payments came through last night. It's limited seating. If you're not trying to better yourself off, I get it. Don't trip. Don't scan the code and make the donation. Don't finance it because it's financeable. That 750 class is finance. You can finance it. You know, we know everybody don't have boatloads of fiat just sitting around. That's why you can finance it. You might got a credit card. You can use your credit card now. You see what I'm saying? Everybody's asking, you take credit card? You take credit card? Yes, I take credit card. I accept credit cards, all major credit cards. Let customers know that we welcome all major credit cards: American Express, Visa, Discovery, and MasterCard. Absolutely. Apple Pay, Google Pay, Samsung Pay. We accept it all. Oh, mamas. All you have to do is get in where you need to be, scan the QR code that you need scanned, and get the services that you need, and we'll make sure that you're good. The link for the class is coming out a day before. Classes start at 5 p.m. Central Time. If you're not there at 5, we're not going back and say, oh, we're going to brush up because shipper came in late. Nope. Shipper know that this class started at 5. Shipper need to be there at 5. You're going to have a link to the day before. There's no excuses. We're starting the class on time. No 15-minute window like we did for the claims assignment in business tax class. We gave people 15 minutes to get in when they knew the times. That 15 minutes can be used for some positive things to be being said in the class versus everybody sitting around saying, hey, hi, I'm happy to be here for 15 minutes. Those 15 minutes can be used for some education purposes. You see what I'm saying? So if we know that the class started at 5 and you paid to be in this class, it's just like school. If school started at 8:30, you need to be in school 10, 15 minutes before that bell rang. Same here. You're going to have the link a day before. Be there 10, 15 minutes prior to the class starting. So when the class starts at 5, you will already be there. You don't have to worry. It's limited seating. It's limited seating. It's limited seating. Get your seat. Get your seat. Scan the QR code. Get your seat. If you need status corrections, you need the private travel, DOT number. DOT is kicking ass right now. DOT numbers is the shit because if an officer ever stops, you better tell him, you better call the DOT police for me, sir. I'm not in your jurisdiction at all, and you know I'm not. You know you can't stop this vehicle. Straight up. Get the DOT people for me. Oh, mama. Straight up. That's it. You gotta know what's going on though. For that birth certificate that y'all authenticated on the state level, y'all need this affidavit. Y'all gotta redo it. Y'all gotta redo that state level authentication. Y'all send that affidavit in with it. After we get this affidavit notarized. Don't forget the IPP ID, still scan that QR code. Scan that QR code for the IPP, same as for the diplomat. You can scan the QR code. Status correction, y'all know. And I get it. I see what's going on. I feel what's going on. So I'm just going to embrace the moment. And the Most High going to expose all the nonsense and all the gratitude and all the real stuff going to come together. Like it always do. That's something we ain't got to worry about. It's blasphemy. Crazy blood. Consultation. Get that consultation, we'll get you together. Mama. And if y'all need to get in the private Telegram, all y'all gotta do is scan that QR code at the top left. Top left QR code. Get yourself together. Get yourself together. Yeah, get yourself together. And we'll get you together. You know, once they come through, we see who it is. Hey, such, write your name down to the roof. Straight up. And that's that. On mamas. So I'm hoping to see y'all in the class. I'm hoping to see everybody there. I'm hoping to see everybody there. Alrighty. So make sure your name is on the list for the banking class. What you doing downstairs? Yeah. He came home. Oh, he mustn't go to work last night. You did that already? Yeah. I need a broom for up here so I can get ready and start mopping the stuff up here. Yeah, it's Saturday. I gotta start getting on this stuff too. Gotta keep my office and stuff together, y'all. Once my other ring light come, I'll be able to hit that bright on my stuff and all my new green screen thingy, filters and stuff like that. I'll be using all this stuff. Just getting everything situated, getting everything ready. It's not a big rush. I'm still here talking with the people. Like I said, scan the QR codes for whatever services you may need. For the most part, I'm finna dip and start getting my chores and stuff together. Just me up here today. For the most part, and I'll see you guys soon. Man. If y'all need anything, for the most part, I'm gonna give y'all 5 minutes. Who you talking to? Q&A. Send your questions in the chat. Let's go right now. If you got any questions, anything that you feel like you want to ask, now's the time. At this mark, now is the time. Anybody got any questions? Now is the time to ask your questions. Send it in the chat right now. We want to thank everybody: TikTok, Twitch, Instagram, X, Rumble, Kick, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. We want to thank all y'all for hanging out with Midwest this morning. Make sure y'all go to MWEDU and subscribe to the YouTube channel, MWEDU on Kick, MWEDU on TikTok, MWEDU. Go subscribe and follow to the platform. MWEDU on Twitch, Midwest 49. On Twitch, Midwest 49. Go over there and subscribe and follow your boy. Hit me up. Shouts out to everybody out there. I appreciate everybody that's watching. All the support from the different platforms. Yeah, hit me up. Subscribe to the channel MWEDU on YouTube. Y'all know what it is. Chris Hauser, what happened, man? You gotta let me know what happened. I'm waiting on the response. You said you was going to take classes to show the people how to process the 1099As. All right, now. I'm gonna get you ample enough time to take your class. It's been, what, a year or so? It's been a year or so, and you still haven't came and showed us how to process 1099As, my brother. I'm just saying, I'm not trying to call you out. I just want you to keep your word. But you got people still calling me and emailing me about 1099As, and I haven't even spoke on those. So My question is, the people want to know. The people want to know how to process their 1099A that you went take the class for, so you can come back and help the people. And I know you're not still taking the class, so we want to know what we need to do to process the 1099As. Yeah, that's what I want to know. Not you over there talking about what King V talked about in our assignment class, but the 1099As. I want to know why everybody that was waiting on you to come back to show us how to process them, I haven't called you out. But they called me out for other folks' mistakes and other people's mishaps. But you haven't been called out on shit. And you haven't kept your word, Mr. Hauser. Mr. Hauser, you haven't kept your word. You said you responded to every video I did when I said, even when I pulled up your mugshot and I said that you was in jail. And you came and did that video and said you wasn't in jail, that you was, you was still at the IRS helping. You was at the IRS learning how to do the process for the 1099A. But you don't have to sleep at the IRS. You don't have to spend a night at the IRS. You still could have been doing videos and enlightening us on certain things. You might not could have told us certain things at a point, but at a certain point, you could have still been live and enlightening us on stuff. So I just want to know where you at and what happened to the class, Mr. Hauser. Since everybody want to hold me and West accountable, I just want to know little stuff. Like, where is what you learned in those classes on how to process the 1099As? I don't know. But everybody want to hold me and West accountable. But the person that said they was coming back to help us, it was an agent and a troll. All y'all that was filing those 1099As and then had them status correction did, when y'all met my mentor and he showed y'all that document where Hillary Clinton put in place that if you mess with them estates without proper documentation, it's a felony. And all y'all ran and got status corrections, y'all remember that? Then he disappeared. He ain't came back and said nothing about 1099As or anything, because now he couldn't get nobody in trouble. That's why he had to go back and finish his time. He wasn't in no fucking IRS learning no motherfucking learning no process on how to process no 1099As, or he would have been processing all the A's he had people quite doing. He was trying to get some time off by getting y'all in trouble. And they had some other people, victims, to go lock up. But we saved y'all with status correction. Thank you, Midwest. Thank you, Midwest. Thank you, Midwest. Thank you, Midwest mentor. Absolutely. You're welcome. You're welcome. Absolutely. We saved y'all lives. Once again, everybody, Midwest, you was right. Midwest, you was right. Now, where's Mr. Hauser? Where's he at? Am I right? Somebody out there that's listening. Where's Chris Hauser? The guy that went to the IRS to take the classes to help process the 1099A. I'm looking for him like they looking for Waldo. Like, for real, literally. Y'all wasn't goofy. I knew what was going on. That's like my mentor said, he an agent. That's how I knew he was an agent. My mentor told me he was an agent. And he was trying to get all y'all in trouble. To get himself out of trouble. And it didn't work. It backfired. Because even with a beneficiary signature on some stuff, y'all still ain't received shit. Ain't nobody still. What up, Dirty? Straight up. Ain't nobody received nothing. Still. Dr. Bass, what it do? Dirty Woods, you in the building?
What's good? What's good? You know my joint is on the delay. What's up, Dr. Bass? What got you on some real joint today?
Because I've been sitting here thinking how motherfuckers always on to be accountable, right?
Yeah.
So Chris Hauser said he was leaving to go take a course to help us process these 1099As, right?
Right. I remember that.
Chris Hauser been back. But ain't nobody processing no 1099A. So what did he learn at the IRS about the 1099A? Ain't nobody processing them. Boy, it's been the hottest shit on YouTube right now. If people was processing their 1099As, it'd be the hottest shit going on YouTube right now. Wouldn't nobody give a fuck about government contracting. They wouldn't give a fuck about trying to come over here and get themselves situated and structured so they could take care of their shit. They wouldn't be worried about that because they'll be able to process that 1099A for millions, remember?
Yeah. I mean, it only makes sense.
Yeah, so my thing is, where is the process? We see a video where you talk about assignments and all this shit. This is the shit that we talked months ago. Assignments and claims. How to claim back all out-of-pocket expenses. How to assign certain things where, how to assign things. We learned that a few months ago. Now this is the buzz on YouTube now, assignments and claims. King V, I told you, boy. Trendsetter.
Well, like I said, people can only follow the light that they see. If you got the information.
Every time I spoke on him, they dropped a little short. The last time I spoke on him, like when we showed the mug shots and stuff, he did a little video like motherfucker was cutting down a tree or something. Some weird ass video he did. And that looked like he was on a plantation some motherfucking where. Like a prison yard or something. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like you can do videos from prison.
Was he in prison? Is that where he was at?
I'm quite sure because when we looked up his information, and we showed it, it was all public record. He had a charge that he was still facing.
Okay.
He had a charge that he was sentenced on. And I was sitting there trying to figure out how in the hell is he out of jail on this charge, unless he had some type of probation or something. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then he probably violated his probation by doing his YouTube shit. So he was like, well, fuck it. If I get so many people motherfuckers to do this shit, and y'all be, give me a break. You see what I'm saying? And y'all just take care of them type shit. But when the status correction came to cover the people, to protect the people, all of a sudden, he had to go to the IRS for a process so he could learn how to process the 1099As for the people. Why the IRS need him to process the 1099As for the people? Did anybody ever think of that?
Well,
the IRS can't process him because he can't process shit. He was becoming a processing agent or whatever the case may be. Okay. What happened? You found out that you couldn't do that shit the way you were telling people they could do that shit. That's what happened.
Uh-oh.
See, I know what happened. Because it don't take this long for nobody to learn anything. The come back and bring it to the people, not from the IRS when they're gonna give you a booklet with with the guidelines of how to do this shit, step by step. That's why they got a manual.
Oh.
They got an employee manual, and then they got one for the public.
So you're responding back. I got you. You're responding back and asking these important questions. I got what's going on. Okay.
Yeah, because these people, I canceled mine, but I had filed some. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I had filed some 1099As. I was waiting on him to come back, but I was smart enough to cancel them out until he came back, because I know whenever he came back with the right information, if he came back with the information at all, that it wasn't nothing to go online and do it again. You know what I'm saying? Because I already knew how to do it.
Right.
Or as filling out the 1099A. Now, if it was something that I needed to switch or something like that, that's what we were waiting on. We were waiting on to see what we were doing wrong.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? We were waiting to see what we were doing wrong and why they wasn't getting processed, or you know what I'm saying, like that. And nothing to this day. It's 2024 now. See, that was 2 years ago, bro.
Yeah, I got you. I understand.
It's May of 2024. It's finna be June in a few days. We already into the half of a year of 2024. And ain't nobody still processing no 1099A with this housing. Nobody.
Well, you know, they just need to come over here and get. They need to come over here and get the sauce.
No, they need to hold everybody accountable and quit picking and choosing who they want to hold accountable. Hold everybody to the same accountability, and then we'll see who getting results.
Yeah, they should, but we know that they're not.
With everybody that did a 1099A, even the Jareds didn't know what was going on, and they call themselves knowing how to process 1099As, being trustees. But I know damn well they didn't know. They had just learned this shit.
Yeah, they should. They supposed to hold everybody accountable. You ain't lying. Everybody's supposed to be held accountable. But you know, at the end of the day, we know people, as much as we want them to, they're not going to.
No,
some people are just diehard followers.
Yeah, they want to jump on the guy that's at least helping those that want to be helping. We got help. We got 19 government contracting businesses out of 50-some plus new businesses that's established. Come on now.
But not only that, you also got to look at it too. I'm looking at it as just on the outside looking in. I'm looking at it as the situation, far as it being like the 1099s and all that stuff is on the supposed to be on that private side or whatever, detached itself. So those kind of things like that is really, you know, it's a hit and miss type situation. You know what I mean? So if you're gonna point out someone else's fault on a 1099, that's your own personal situation. So if someone giving you the information, they telling you how to use it, and then you don't use it correctly, or it don't go through, or they using it just to get product off of you, you know, like placing themselves as your trustee, then they supposed to hold everybody accountable. They supposed to be, you know.
Absolutely. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
Like,
I got you.
Getting held accountable for every little thing, even when people come on here, like with the Q-Sip situation. Everybody going through. I stopped taking people money. I'm like, y'all go through from y'all self, and then they had the same results I had. A few people got there, and a few people didn't. You see what I'm saying? And they went through the Q-Sip man himself. That's just
Yeah.
how it works. I had to show y'all it wasn't me. That's why I let start
Yeah.
letting y'all go through them yourself so y'all can see. I showed every cash app I sent to the Q-Tip man. I went live, showed y'all this is what I just sent from y'all for y'all Q-Tips. Every video. And I still got it held accountable when they didn't get it. Why? I'm not the person that should be held accountable for that. It should be the guy that's getting the Q-Tips. Yeah, you went through me. I go through a lot of people for shit. I went through my nephew to get my truck. When something happened to this truck, is it my nephew's fault? No, it's not. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not his fault.
That's the way it's
He's
supposed
not
to be.
liable for anything. He's not liable for anything that happened to that truck. I had a choice to buy that truck or walk away. It's just how it goes. I had the choice.
Everybody that done been following you for a long period of time, they already know that you've always kept communication open. You've always been one-on-one, 100 people. Me personally, dealing with the online, like what I've learned from being on here with you and watching how people interact with each other, people are going to do what they're going to do. They're going to say what they're going to say. Action speaks louder than words. And you have proven that, whenever information that's credible come to you, you share it with everyone. It's either they're going to look at the actions and look at the works that you have laid down, you feel me, and judge you off of that, or they just going to just be fan basing over what somebody else is doing, and then, coming at you with what they're not getting on their end. That ain't got nothing to do with you. Me personally, I wouldn't even worry about it, because at the end of the day, it don't stop you from doing what you need to do. You still out here feeding the homeless. You still out here doing your status corrections. You still out here getting stuff for the kids, and you still helping other people create businesses. Be honest with you, I wouldn't care what nobody say, because what you're doing is showing how people should make steps in the bettering themselves. And it's either people gonna come along and get on board, or they're not. People are not gonna hold everybody accountable. They only gonna hold the person accountable because of whatever reason they got going on within themselves. Misery love company.
But we haven't promised anybody anything.
Nope.
Even with my status corrections and anything. I never said my status correction was gonna get you $1 million out the treasury.
Right.
I said we're gonna figure this shit out. We're going out to the estate and we're gonna figure this shit out. And I
together.
was going together. Which I was, like you said, doing it together with the people. I wasn't doing it like we all was doing it together. We all was doing it together. Just like Dirty said.
I'm just now learning this online stuff, so it's funny to me. I'm tripping. I'm tripping out because I don't understand. Like, if you got somebody that's really out here helping you and really out here doing what they need to do to put you in a better situation, I don't understand the negativity. I don't understand that. It should be positive across the board, because you don't have to stick your neck out here.
The negative come with the people that feel like they obligated. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, entitled.
They're entitled to something.
Yeah, the entitlement.
Yeah, like he can't look out for them. And this is coming from another YouTuber. Like Midwest, whatever your shit is, that's what it is. If they ain't got it, they just ain't got it. Straight up. They got to go get it. When you start looking out for people, saying, you know, okay, I'll do it for this, I'll do it for that, you know, people start feeling entitled.
People are always going to look for a scapegoat. Since it's your channel, they feel like you should have vetted him out before bringing him to your channel, but you didn't make them spend their money. What's up, fam? What I do, Ron T? Well, you know, you can only vet individuals so far anyway. You know,
absolutely. That you meet online.
Yeah, that you meet online. You really can't really vet anyone to the complete. You know, you can only go off of their words.
Right, and then it's on the people to hear what someone's saying and take it for themselves. You know, is he being true? You know what I'm saying? Is this real? Where show me some proof. Don't nobody never ask for proof. That's what kills me. And then you want to start pointing fingers like nobody never asked them for proof.
Yeah, you gotta do your own due diligence.
Like if they saying they could do this, they could do that. Like King V showed us everything. He showed us all the proof we needed to see for people to get in those classes.
Yeah. And he said, and what he say? He said, I ain't promised you nothing. I'm telling you what's out here. I'm showing you what's out here. This is not me creating it. It was already created. I'm just showing you where to get it from and how to perfect it.
Yeah.
And that's it. You can't blame nobody else. That's what I'm saying. This stuff is crazy to me. But you know, I overstand it too. So, you know, like Ron T said, it's always somebody always gotta point a finger at somebody else because they don't want to feel like they did wrong or they made the wrong decision. You know, it's always somebody else.
I'm sure Calvin's kind of holding him accountable.
Well, you know, you got fans, man. You got true diehard fans that is not gonna. That's not as much as you want them to hold other people accountable. They're not. They're not going to. They're gonna always try to knock someone down to make your day bad just because you're doing good. I just say continue on doing good, and I wouldn't care what nobody else say or do. That's on them. That sounds like a personal problem to me. Let them continue on having that personal problem.
I want to shout out Lamont. He said the donation for the Feed the Homeless event.
Appreciate that's what's up, Lamont. Showtime in the building. What's happening? Showtime said he didn't give not one opinion. Yeah, that's right. He didn't give. King did not give one opinion. She's just out there.
Yeah,
but they like just on some real, but on some real stuff though. Talking about, you know, I fell victim to a good many issues and good many people, you know.
I have to.
But I had to do my own due diligence, you know, and I couldn't come back and blame nobody else. I had to blame myself for that. I had to go and do my own due diligence.
Bro, I done had people come and stay at my house out of town off YouTube. You hear me?
Oh, snap.
With their babies. And they say they don't know me, bro. And they wife, bro. In my house, bro. And they don't know me, bro. They got my kids at the pool with their kids, bro. Giving me and my girl a break. But they don't know me, bro.
That ain't good.
They don't know me because I'm not a follower. I'm a leader.
That's not good. But you know, you can't control what somebody else do though.
I ain't worried about that no more. I used to be like, man, fam, tripping. I don't care no more. I'm just saying, like, this how YouTube is.
Yeah, you know, YouTube is something serious.
Thousands of miles to come see you, and then they don't know you. More than once, you know, more than twice.
What they say time heals all wounds. So just you just got whatever happened, you got to keep the door open. If not open, at least ajar.
I'm gonna say it's closed, but it's unlocked.
And hey, that's just what it is.
Right up. Shout out to the family. Oh, mama.
I say pray for everyone. Pray for everyone and everyone, kindness and greatness.
Absolutely.
And to be able to push forward in whatever that they are doing, just so that everybody can prosper in this time. Things that are going on, the weather is all messed up, and the people can't afford certain situations. You know
Dirty,
what I'm saying?
Finish for me, Dirty.
Yeah, I got you. I just what I say. I say let's just keep everybody in prayer, and no matter what, people are going to speak negative. Let them speak it. It don't change one way or another. What it do? Reality check. What's happening? We all got to be mindful of the energy you put out is what you're going to receive back. It might not happen right away, but you will receive that same energy. So, so I say stay positive, stay focused on building and achieving your next goal, whatever that goal may be. Strive to be the best person that you can be or the best persona you can be. However you feel to travel through this, what we call life. That's the way I look at it. I don't care about pointing fingers or whatever the case may be. I say, look, if the information is credible, share. If not, keep it to yourself. And if you don't know, ask somebody, and maybe they might know. And then come together and build something. That's all I say. And don't take no one word for nothing. Always do your own research. Always do your own due diligence. Make sure that you know what you're looking at and understanding what you are comprehending. That's the only thing I can say. I just enjoy being the fly on the wall sometimes because I see the way things is happening, how everything is mapping out, and I see some of the negativity that doesn't even have to be done. I'm always trying to get individuals to come back and get this information so you can better your situation. Because I'm telling you, the information is credible, but what you put in is what you get out. So you have to put in the work. And sometimes you got to put in more work to receive a little because you just started. So, that's just the way things go, though. I can tell you what I feel. You're not doing right. Try to get this message out, but not on here. I don't know what you're not doing right. Trying to get. I'm not, me personally, I really don't understand that, Ron T. I can tell you what I feel. You're not doing right. That's a question. Try to get this message out, but not on here. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't understand that. I mean, could you better elaborate? What it do, Tim H? I'm really not, and I don't understand if that's for me or if that's for M-Dub, but I'm not on every platform. I really don't do this a lot. I'm just up here when M-Dub come up. the message that I, if I can understand that right, only message I'm putting out is positivity. Everybody stay positive. Everybody put in your work. If you building something, continue on building. Don't let nobody deter you from it. You know, your goal is only yours. You can only benefit from it. That's the only message I'm putting out. You know, far as the courses goes, the courses are right on. You know, they have great information, but I can't tell nobody what to do and how to do it. Oh, ain't nobody there ain't nobody leaving. I'm telling you, the people that have took the courses, they ain't went nowhere, and it's more. It's actually a lot more. That's still. You just would, they just not up here. Because they doing what they need to do. They've already got their stuff in motion. They don't have time. Everybody got different situations. I'll give you an example. Like Showtime. He's in the chat. Showtime, he doing his business. He ain't got time. Some people just don't have time, man. They ain't going nowhere. You just don't see them. But they ain't went nowhere. They still around. They still here. They be in the back. They be making the calls. Ain't nothing changed. It's just what you seeing is different. Everybody's structurally sound. Everybody is literally correct in their business, and they acting as such. So everybody, they have to do what they need to do to better them. Even myself. Normally, I'm the first one up on here. But I was taking care of business, so I came in late. When we get off here, I got to take care of more business. I just don't, this is just what it is now. And when you realize that, you start doing all this business stuff and getting these accounts and getting these merchants accounts and structuring yourself, making phone calls and individuals, companies calling you. You get on this and all this stuff is happening. It's happening fast. You really don't have that much time to sit here and explain everything online as much as I would like to. But I'm just not that type of person. I gotta focus. I read too much, so I really don't have the time to explain everything. But like I said, trust me, ain't nobody went nowhere. It's just, the ones that did go, they all, the majority. You'll be surprised who done came back. You'll be very surprised, because I was. So, but that's not here nor here or there. Well, it's, everything is not meant for everyone. I mean, I don't know. I can't really see how many that are watching. There's some that are watching that they don't get in the comments. They don't place anything. They just be watching. That's the reason why I still send love out to everyone that watch, and everyone that used to be around, that are still around, or whatever the case may be. I send love out to everyone. And just keep moving forward. It don't, it's the goal is not to make sure everyone stay around. The goal is to get the information out, and whoever receives it, and who don't. That's one good thing. I can't speak for MW because this is not my channel. This is not nothing that belongs to me. This belongs to MW. So, I can't speak for him, but I'm just saying. What it do? Showtime. Well, you know, that's just the way it goes, man. People gonna do what they gonna do. People gonna get the information. If it's meant for them to get it, then they get it. If they don't, then they don't. And if they choose to window shop, that's fine too. Long as you get the information, you can't worry about other people. You gotta worry about yourself. As long as you get the information, you receive it, you put it into action, you put in the work. Let other people watch you, like Tupac say. Picture me rolling in my 500 Benz. You feel me? Let that happen. You feel me? Let them picture you rolling. Don't worry about other individuals. They'll get it. If they don't, oh well. Yeah, you know how them people be. They just want, they want to act like it's something, but it ain't, That's how it be, though. These computers have a mind of their own. At least that's what we think. Sometimes it be the corporation. But I ain't gonna get into all that, Then people start saying all kind of other stuff. But yeah, you know what I mean. How you do, Showtime? I ain't seen you in a while, man. I know you out working. I know your hands full. But anyway, don't forget to get in the banking class. No matter what, the information is sound. Don't forget to get in these classes, because that's the main focus. Get this information to help better yourself, to build yourself, to create something new. All doors will open. You get the information. A lot of doors will open. Trust me. You look at things differently. Businesses, corporations mess with you differently. Opportunities open up differently. Getting the information is what it is. That's where it's at. No matter what, all the negative stuff in the world, all the stuff that's going on, you can't let that stop you from bettering yourself, getting yourself situated better. It don't matter what else is going on. It don't. It really don't. We ain't promised tomorrow. You got to use the day for what it is. If you're gonna use it to put out positive energy and bettering yourself, or you're going to use it for negativity and put out negative energy. So if you do get the next day, will it be negative energy come back or positive? I choose for mine to be positive. So I'm always putting out positive energy as much as I can. Build yourself. Be better than what you was the day before. And that comes with everything. That comes with personal situations, business situation, better than you was the day before. That is the true goal. Because it's easy to be negative. It's easy to point fingers. It's not so easy to look at yourself. Not so easy to look in the mirror to see where your faults lie. That's not easy. That's hard. And it's scary at the same time.
Yeah.
So, at the end of the day, we just got to do what we need to do. Like right now, I could be enjoying the fair with my kids and enjoying like that. But I'm like, nah, I got work to do. You feel me? Like, you have to sacrifice something. Everything ain't gonna go your way. You have to sacrifice something. And I'm not saying that you got to sacrifice something major, but the small things you will have to sacrifice. like right now, I'm sacrificing time with my children, but I spend time with them every day. So I calculated, and this little time, and I'm not gonna be there. They'll be all right. But now I got to move that time over to my business, so my business don't suffer, so we can, build the same esteem like my children had. That's what it's all boils down to, man. It's all what you wanting at the end. What are you willing to? What is your goal? What are you wanting to achieve? What do you want to get in return? That's what it is, man. And I'm not out here speaking nothing crazy. I'm just saying my own personal opinion. But, who am I? My opinion is only mine. And I tell everybody, I don't know nothing.
What up, family?
What it do, King? Grand Rising.
Grand Rising. What up, Dirty?
Oh, man.
M-Dub.
Keep everything on the up and up.
Showtime, Suji. What up?
Oh, Suji's in there. I ain't even seen Suji.
I don't know.
Grand Rising, Suji.
I'm looking at the comments.
I did come in late. But I say it like this, and people that has got the information, bring your family in. You're gonna have to, because the times are changing. Times is changing. It's changing fast. And if they don't have at least some of this information, I hate to say it, but a lot of people are gonna get left behind, and not in a good way either. If you're looking at the way the economy is moving, the direction, the things that are being changed without, either you approve of it or you don't, the information is still the same. The aspect of the outside is changing, but the information is still the same. So get the information so you can better protect yourself in whatever may happen. Because we know through history, individuals with the information and put the information to work are the ones that do not perish. History will repeat itself. I don't know if you're going to take heed in what I'm saying or not, but at least I'm saying it. And just an example, 2020, and all that stuff got shut down, and everybody got that uptick. We talking about the IPPs, people that got helped out, was big corporations. Now the individuals that wanted to go about it a different kind of direction,
Individuals made up fake businesses and got all that money instead of doing it the right way.
Right. Now they the ones being penalized.
Talk about it. M-Dub.
The big businesses was being forgiven.
Hey, goddamn.
So I'm just saying,
go ahead, Dirty.
I'm just saying, people's got to pay that attention. Like, actually, really look at that entire situation and be like, "Oh, snap! He's right."
Yup. They didn't get shit, but that little bit of crumbs they made available to individuals.
You get a loan or a grant or however it was for 20 grand, and now you're looking at 30 years in prison because you chose not to do it right. You chose not to get your business correctly done in the way that it's supposed to be done. And a lot of individuals are suffering because of that.
Yeah. Sitting there in the House of Correction, Department of Correction, DOC. Mama.
And you best believe the same situation is going to happen again because history will do what? Repeat itself. So why wouldn't you have yourself in a better situation to where if anything else would to happen in your lifetime, you able to capitalize off of it legally? You able to capitalize off of it legally and get the max. Hey, don't listen to me. Don't take my word for it. Go look at history and then come back and we can discuss about it. Tell me where I was wrong at. But I can't make nobody do nothing. I can only just speak my opinion. And my opinion is only mine. But, you know, I'll pass it over to King or M-Dub.
Sound like you was speaking some gospel already.
Trying to.
Better get in position and stay in position and maintain the state of being in position. Maintain the state of being able to take advantage of and utilize the next opportunity.
Absolutely.
Come on in. M-Dub, what it look like?
Everything good. I had a antifreeze leak last night.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I waiting on fan to come fix my truck. After they did everything good.
Hose.
It's a clamp up against the housing, a plastic clamp that goes up to like the heater core and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit. Just got my motherfucking motor detailed and all that shit all over the motor. But for the most part, everything good, man. That's just some minor shit, to be honest. Outside of all this great stuff that's going on.
Yes, Lord. I don't know how long that thing's still updated.
What?
The screen.
Like I said, I get him on the phone in a little bit. They say it's in Oak Creek, Kansas City.
You said what?
They say it's in Oak Creek.
I can't hear.
My package.
What? That's crazy. And how far is that?
Not far. That's all. About 7 minutes from where it gotta go. It made it there
All right.
at 4 something this morning. That shit should have been There's a limit. No. But it's all good. Oh, bubbles. It's all good. It is what it is. Oh, shoot. Okay, what's happening? I've been getting emails because my net code is ideal for certain contracts. Bank premium, bank and bank children. Oh, mamas. Oh, they been emailing you too, huh? Oh, mamas. That's how it's supposed to be. I like when I ain't got to go look for them. I like when they send them right to me. Oh, mama, when they send it right to me, that's the best. That's the beauty of it. I just swept out here. Huh? Do we get down here? I'm not sure. I ain't been down there. Because I know he ran late yesterday. It's a great day, man. Just get these banking classes. This banking class, it's three courses for this banking. It's $750 a course. Came up to $22.50 for the course. And if you didn't take the classes or anything, the banking class is $2,500 fee. So, know what you got to do. Get in where you fit in. Team H, what it do? He was up here.
Oh yeah.
Yep, he was up here.
Fell out again.
I ain't never say that to him because I had to take a call and Dirty was taking over for me.
Okay.
But we finna get ready to get up off here. I hope y'all have a blessed day.
That's the Lord. Peace out, family. Come on and get this banking information. Come on and get your check.
Yeah.
You already know. After the results get back, just like usual, that's today's price. Will not be today's price.
With that being said, peace out.
Midwest in the building.